Morning, guys. Hey, I'm coming to you today from Mannington, West Virginia. This is WV Running Dawn, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips on what I think would help make you think would make running less boring for you. If you're out there running just to do it, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit less boring for you. I have 5 tips. My first tip is change your routine. For your routine, I mean, instead of if you're used to running just straight mileage all the time, how about try doing some speed work? Do some intervals, or some hill training maybe, or even try some tempo runs. Do some of that. Get that in there with your training. Now I'm going to take off on my run for a little bit, and then I will be back with the second tip. Okay, here we go. Okay, tip number 2 to make running less boring is to change your route. Now, by that I mean if you start out at say you start out on Main Street and you go down 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Well, start at 4th Street and go 4, 3, 2, 1, then back to Main Street to 4th Street. That's another thing. And you can also map out your route before you go out to do your run, so you know different ways to get 3 miles or 5 miles or whatever you're running. So it's a little bit different than doing the same thing all over again. And also, I saw a thing on the internet, a thing called retro running. Have you heard of that before? You heard of retro running?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Let me show you what it is. Here, record me. Running backwards.
Oh.
Retro running.
I like this angle better.
You like that? Okay. But yeah, you can do your runs backwards. I saw that some people had done a marathon that way, and it was in the Guinness Book of World Record. But it has to be recorded to be in the record book. So try that. Okay, coming next is number 3 tip. Okay, number 3, make it less boring. How about have an updated playlist? Now, me personally, I don't run with anything. I don't have headphones. But if I did, what songs would I have on my playlist? Okay, gotta have Country Roads, right? Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Take Me Home, Country Roads, right? Gotta have that one.
For you, sure. It's a good song, though.
It's good for the relaxed long runs when you're going to run 15 or 20 miles, for your practice run. Play it over and over again. How about that?
Metallica.
Metallica. There you go. Guns N' Roses. I like Welcome to the Jungle. That's a good one to put on there. I like Beastie Boys. Put that one on there. And one you got to have on there is a Rocky theme. Want to Fly Now, when he's going up running through Philadelphia and the kids are following him and he goes up the stairs and he's jumping up and down. Got to have that one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What kind of songs would you have on a playlist? Let me know. Okay, coming next, number 4. Tip number 4. Try not to run alone. Now, if you can, look for a running club in your area. I don't have a running club in Mannington, but there is one in Morgantown, but it's almost an hour away, so it really doesn't make sense to drive that far just to go run for half an hour. But anyway, you can also ask family and friends when you're out talking about your running to them. Maybe one of them will be interested in running with you, and you get a partner that way. And another way you get someone to run with you is ask your spouse. Try to get your spouse, your significant other or partner, whatever you call your person. I call mine a spouse, Stacy. Try to get them to run with you. She's been running with me for about 2 months.
Yeah.
About 2 months now on a regular basis. She was running earlier in the year. Then I started running longer distances, and she wasn't able to do that. But anyway, you get your spouse to run with you. Just make sure when you're when you're out running with somebody that you're to be motivating. You're not, you don't want them to get mad at you because you don't want to overdo it with the motivation. You want to be. Sometimes
you don't want to feel like hitting them.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Go, go, go. When she's already ran 3 miles and she's pushing it real hard for herself, then she doesn't want to hear that. Also, when you're with your significant other, your spouse, you want to make sure that you're not there's no antics or distractions going on. But you don't have to get a kiss every mile when you're running with your spouse. Save the kisses for afterwards. When you're done, that's what we usually do. We run our 3 miles and we get our kiss. And I'm gonna get my kiss now. And get my finishing kiss.
Oh, okay.
Finishing kiss.
Ah, the sun.
Okay, 3 miles today. 3 miles for Monday. Okay, coming up is number 5. Tip number 5 is to take selfies when you're out. When you're out running, you see a good sunset or sunrise like that. Whoa, that'll get you. That's a good sunrise. Take pictures of you and your spouse when you're out. Take pictures of the trees. If you're on the trail, of the leaves in the fall, just take selfies. And also, when you're out taking your selfies, look for things like, hey, if you see a dog taking a dump in the background, take a selfie of the dog and put it on Instagram or Twitter. It's funny, right? Yeah. So, at the end of this video, I'm going to put some selfies that I've done over the years, and you guys can tag me on Twitter or Instagram with some selfies that you're doing. Okay, WV Running Dawn. That's my name. So on Twitter and Instagram. So I want to see your selfies. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, whatever. Do all that stuff, and tell me what you would do for your running tips for boredom, and what would you put on your playlist. Okay. Let me know. Put it in the comments. And thanks for watching.